Hey everybody, amprepairguy.com, 203-892-4119. So we have a Heathkit Sb-200, pretty clean. Case is nice and clean, so on this to protect it. Normally I work on the rubber mat, but I have another amp over there. So already has a hardbox filter cap board, has an old hardbox soft key. I'm gonna go through it, fix it, put the new caps in, replace the parasitic suppressors, change the doorknob cap for the plate blocker. This was already in here. He has like an LED setup. So change the grid loading resistors and the mica caps. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a long bit. Please like, share, and subscribe in the meantime. Thanks. 73. Okay, so I'm back with the completed Sb-200. I'll go over everything I did real quick. So I already had the hardbox kit in there. I took this weird lamp assembly out. This wire was not grounded properly. I'm not sure what's up with this diode across that, but so I put a stock one in, new bulb, new meter protection diodes, zip tied it, put in new parasitic suppressor assemblies, reused the old wire, new plate blocking cap, oiled the fan, cleaned the band switch, checked the contacts first, also cleaned the other rotary switch up here, tightened up on hardware. I'll flip it over and show you the bottom. Be right back. Okay, so I changed both of these capacitors right here. Clean the TR relay over here with deoxit gold. Tighten up on hardware, check resistor values, clean the multimeter switch with deoxit gold. I'll show you the back. Be right back. I checked that 10 meter contact. It is making connections. I'm going to leave the switch alone. I cleaned it really well with deoxit gold. Changed the grid loading resistors. I always use 2-watt ones since I have a whole bunch. Stock 33 ohm value. Change the mica cap on either side. Compress the socket clips a little bit carefully. Clean the contacts with deoxit gold. Slid the dummy tube in, a dud tube a few times in and out. Check the SO239s, they are good. Tested full output on all bands. Here are the old parts. The old loading resistors, the old caps, mica caps, meter protection diodes, and plate blocker. It's always a good idea to change this. They are prone to failing. Okay, so that's about it. If you need an amplifier repaired, feel free to give me a call. Phone number is 203-892-4119. Website is amprepairguy.com, and my other site is hardboxelectronics.com. It's also missing one of the nut inserts, so I'll use a clip and you can put a screw through it. So it's also getting larger diameter screws because most of these were just sitting in the holes. Okay, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. 73.